Hi, welcome to another YouTube video, and I'm doing something very different for this one, as requested by one of my friends multiple times, and so I decided to give you guys a look at my vintage vacuum cleaner. Well, I don't think you guys would know what this is just by looking at it. This is actually the Electrolux Ambassador 338. Now, I believe there's like I don't think there's any videos about this ever. It's like one image on this, so might as well showcase my vacuum cleaner. As you can see, this is not the original tools that came with it. The original tools are lost. I bought this. My grandpa bought this second hand, or maybe third hand. Actually, I don't know. But yeah, he bought this in like 90s, I think. So it would have been like 20 years old already. Not top of the line, but yeah, let's actually get into it. So, just gotta move the hose and stuff out of the way. I'll just show you the vacuum cleaner right now. Ooh. Here is the Electrolux Ambassador 338, and in all its glory. Well, not really. It's been tattered and battered. So, yeah, looks like seen better days. Now on the front here we have the suction gauge, not suction gauge, bag check indicator thingy, and this will go from 1 to 5. Yeah, 1 to 5. So 1 being like the lowest over here, 5 being the max, and I think it's like the more dirt you suck up, the more it'll go up. So 1 being like, oh yeah, no, we've got plenty of life in the bag, and 5 being replace it, change it, clean it out. Got the opening for the suction end, and it's got a 3-lug fitting, perfect for the 3-lug fitting hose. If I can do this without causing anything to break, that falling off. Anyway, so this hose has got 3 pins on it. Get more detail into this, and it will just fit inside the cleaner like that, and you just twist it and it locks on nice and tight, and twist it the other way to release it. Very, very ingenious, isn't it? Better than those clip fittings. Now, here's the other side of the thing. We've got wheel, not very important. Got the badge on this side. It says, I don't know if you, when you bring it closer, it says 338 on it. And back here you can see that it has the Electrolux logo embossed on the back. There's no, what's it called? Metal bumper on the back of it. It's just plastic. It's actually textured plastic and not smooth plastic on this. Very cool, isn't it? There's only 1 screw on this. I don't know where the other one went in the back. There's 2 screw holes. There's only 1 screw in there. And I don't know if you can see that, but it says Lux on it. Like there. Can you see it? But yeah, it says Lux over there. And on the other side, oh, shit, that's not so good. On the other side, we've got the cord coming out from the side of the hose. And on the top, we have the foot operated on-off switch here. And we've got the cord rewind. And speaking of cord, I'll take out the cord here. Notice that I'm actually pushing down on the cord rewind button, because that releases the cord. So like it's been coiled around on the string, and it gets released every time that you push down the button. And that's why it does that retracting thing. I don't know if that's on the newer ones, but that's what it has on this one. So yeah, I'm doing that because it actually does wear it away if you just pull it straight out like that. So I had to fix it because it's been worn away before. We've got a very short cord here. It's about 4.5 meters. For you Americans, that's probably like 13 feet-ish, maybe 14, something around there. But as you can see, it's got like this, what's it called? Sorry. it's got like this rubber band knocker thingy here. So when it gets rewinded, when it's retracted into the machine, this would bang onto, like the plug would actually bang onto this plastic wheel part here, and it's damaged it. That's why there's like a crack in it. I repaired it with super glue and put some hot glue on it. I don't dare to remove that hot glue on it, just in case it might fall off. But yeah, and you can see the beautiful New Zealand plug with its beautiful brass pins. No earth on it because it doesn't need the earth. And the coil line, it's not the greatest, as come with old cleaners, but it does the job actually. I've only had to like touch the cord just a few times just to redo it at the machine end. Here is the rating plate on the tech specs on the side of this. I don't know if that, can you see that clearly? I think so. Yeah. So it's an Electrolux D338 made in New Zealand. It's got 230 volts and 900 watts of suction. It's AC. I don't know what. I'll read out the product number because I haven't got it memorized. Right, so the product number is 9006252. So I'm reading this upside down. The serial number is 3008673. And it's got an AC motor and it's double insulated, so you do not earth it or else it will short it out. And yeah, very cool. Now this hole on the bottom of it, that is a hook area thingy. So on like maybe your kitchen wall, you would have like a hook for this that would come supplied with it, and you'd have it like that, and you'd put the hook into like the bottom of it, and you'd hang the cleaner on the wall. Very cool. As you would have noticed on the front, there's a very odd looking yellow tag here with this beautiful brown, I don't know what that color is, but it's got a beautiful brown handle. And you would have noticed there's a little light here. So when the cleaner is plugged into the wall and the motor is not running, that light will turn on, but when you turn on the motor and it's plugged, like when you turn the actual vacuum cleaner off, the light will go off. It sort of works as like a sort of resistance. God, I don't know how to describe this, but like when it's not running, it acts like a bypass. That's why the light goes on. So yeah, pretty cool, isn't it? This yellow tag here is actually a service tag that I recently put on here. Last time I serviced it was in April this year, 25th of April this year. That's when I serviced it. The suppressor blew on this, so waited a few weeks to get a new suppressor. And I got it. I can't remember what the specs of it were, but I flicked it on. It ran for a bit. It vibrated a lot with horrid motor noises. So it's vibrating like that. It's not supposed to be vibrating. Yeah, the bearings on the actual fan are gone. Like, I think there's like 1 or 2 bearings left in it. So I'm trying to find a vacuum cleaner that's like similar to this, like 1970s-ish Electrolux, British Electroluxes like this. That those fans will work. So if you guys actually have one of those or know where one is listed, please let me know, and I will be very grateful for your amazing kindness. So that's enough of the actual vacuum cleaner. I'll go grab the rest of the stuff. So we put this amazing brown hose. It's not the original one, but I believe it is slightly better than the original due to the fact that the original was a woven hose. Those are prone to leaking suction. This one is also leaking suction. at the connector there, and the actually no, it's fine over here. It's just leaking suction from here. It's got a beautiful handle. It's about a foot long, 30 centimeters. This is like 15 centimeters handle, rubber part. This beautiful rubber grip. It is still very comfortable to hold. There's a hook over here. That's for like a butterfly tool. It would just slip onto here when you're cleaning. So you'd be cleaning around, like just vacuuming around with your little doobie. You're just cleaning up, and then when you grab your butterfly tool, you chuck it on. You can dust off. And then once you've finished dusting, you can take it off. Flip it around. They'll connect like the dusting part onto this and open up the two wings. They'll turn into a upholstery nozzle, and you can start cleaning your curtains and your sofa or pillows. Very interesting, isn't it? And that just stores along. Sadly, there's no storage for like the crevice nozzle. I don't know if there actually was on these, or you just leave it on the handle. But yeah, I don't have any small tools for this. It's just like the basic big ones. Very cool. It does have duct tape on it because it's broken, and I believe this hose is like 2 meters long, something like that. Pretty cool. Very good length. And now we've got, we have got this amazing single plastic wand. It is quite basic. It's not much. It's like thinner there. If you look closely, it like widens out. That wide part there is for this handle, and that the handle will just fit like that. Nice. You can see how much the handle actually goes into it. It's a big lot there. So yeah, that's the plastic pipe. It would have came with a actually it'd come with like a yellow pipe, but I've only got a white pipe. This is for like an Electrolux Quartermatic 330. And not for an Electrolux Ambassador 338. I've got the carpet and floor nozzle. Pretty cool, isn't it? I don't know if this is the original or not. It does match the color of the vacuum, actually. Beautiful yellow, so I'm assuming this is the original. Let's push that out of the way. And it's got, what's it called? Missing screws. And it looks pretty disgusting on the bottom. I don't know if that's rust or who knows what. And it's got brushes on it. I don't know if you can see, it's like brushes. You see this little cool lever over here? You push it, and up come the brushes. There you have brushes. Look, I'll show you like this so you can actually see the brushes. So like you have it like this. Brushes extend. Brushes retract. Pretty cool, isn't it? And I just prefer to use it on carpet mode. So like you'd be vacuuming like this, and you get it from hard floor onto carpet and back onto hard floor very easily. So you don't actually need to turn this. It's not automatic at all. I'm pretty sure this is like when you're vacuuming, you're probably gonna have to like lift it up to your face and flick it. Put it onto carpet and then flick it again. And yeah, it's very odd, this nozzle. We have got a 14 pack of bags. I counted this before. I don't know if these are genuine, like genuine. I know these are theatre. I've seen some genuine packs of bags. If only I had those, I would show them as well. But sadly I don't. This is supposed to be a 5-pack, but I've got 14 bags in there. Thanks to my dad for like buying a lot of bags when he was still using this one. So I've got this amazing bag. It's it's not bleached or anything. It's truly a huge bag. So you've got a little step-by-step guide on how to replace the bag. It's a pretty big bag. It's wide. So yeah, very nice. And it just sits in the big pocket over here. And I put it away where I store all all my other stuff. For my other vacuum things. Yeah, very cool actually. And yeah, that's basically my vacuum cleaner. Now, I forgot to show you the swivel caster on this, but it just swivels like that. it's not broken or anything. That's how it's supposed to. It's still got the rubber on the wheels, which is very surprising actually. All the battered and stuff onto this. And over here, the exhaust grill. Lift that off, you have an exhaust filter. You lift that off, you have the blower. Look at that. And your hose. Sorry, just gotta move some stuff out of the way. It's open the hose. This hose would just, God, I'm very bad at aiming, trying to look at the camera. That's not where it goes. But yeah, so like the hose would fit there, you lock it on, and now you can blow dust, everything. It's pretty cool, isn't it? And yeah, it's double insulated, so if, like this is like where the motor is, it's like a little plastic cage there. If I stick my fingers into it, I won't get zapped, which it's good, but you should not be putting your fingers inside high voltage electricity, kids. And yeah, it's actually very cool. So, and then you've got the filter, this plastic side, and the cloth side. That would just fit like the plastic side down, so when the air hits it, it disperses around. And then you've got the beautiful filter with 2 pins on the back, 2 pins on the front. These 2 smaller pins slide into like little pinholes on it. Oops. Just fit like that, and these 2 big ones just click into place. It's amazing. Electrolux's can too, actually. Now, this doesn't actually work. As I told you, I need a new fan for it, because bearings have just decided that they do not want to exist anymore. So, yeah. I'll just quickly show you what it would be like being pushed around. I wonder if I'll add any vacuum sound effects to this. I probably won't, because it'll just probably ruin it, sort of. So, no, I wish this was actually still in good working condition so I could show you how it works. But sadly, no. Anyway, so this is how it would be. You would have like the hose behind you. You can't really see. But you'd have the hose in this hand and the handle in this hand. You'd have the hose, it'd be behind you like that. And you'd be holding it like this. You'd just be pushing the floor nozzle back and forth. You'd move around, vacuuming just like that, cleaning it up. Truly a work of art. So yeah, so thank you for watching my video, probably the only video on the internet, about the Electrolux Ambassador 338. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!